Welcome to the GAMERamble first look video for Hyper-5. My name is Dark Cloud and I'm joined by
Nimby, or Mrs. Cloud.
This game is developed and published by Hyper Productions, and it's a cinematic shmup inspired by classics from the golden era of the 90s.
Cool.
So we've got start game, we've got options, and we have exit. Let's take a look at the options first. You can set the display options such as resolution, VSync, and a few others. Then in others we can set the audio, vocal, stereo, as well as the music, effects and vocal levels. And then we've got the controls here for keyboard and mouse as well as gamepad.
That's cool.
We're playing this with the Xbox Series X controller, so moving the ship with the left analog stick, firing with the right trigger, missile with the left trigger. And we've got cannon, outrider mode and cycle speed. Okay, so let's get started with Hyper-5. We can select our playstyle, precision for shmup experts, practice makes perfect, or progression for more novice gamers. Focus on upgrades to progress.
Okay, so that's quite an evil choice, giving you one between novice and expert. Where's the in-between one, like medium or...
Well, I guess you start out with novice and work your way up to expert or precision. Unless you've been playing this genre for your life, I guess you can jump straight into precision. But for this video, so I don't embarrass myself, I think I'll go for progression first. Okay, your selection has been saved. You can change your playstyle anytime through the options menu, so you're not locked into it, it seems.
That's cool.
Okay, so you can configure your ship, spend upgrade points or UP in the Armoury, and available start with 25,000 or 2,500, sorry.
We'll give you some...
So you can upgrade guns, missiles, and stuff like speed, health, and retries. Okay. Let's see. In guns, we can... What's this? There's the gun section. Reload speed improves your weapon reload time to 60% faster for 500 upgrade points. We've got 2,500, so I guess we can upgrade that one. It's always useful to reload quicker.
Okay. Cool. What's
and
happening now?
The next tier will be the fire pattern. Reconfigures this system's firing pattern, gives tactical advantage. Really tempting me here with the firepower. To see the upgrades also getting progressively more expensive.
I see they have a simulate. Can you simulate what the new firepower looks like?
Yeah,
okay.
So it looks like instead of the one shot, you're probably shooting two now. Okay, and then we've got missiles. We also improve reload speed and ship upgrades. Got the retries,
Maybe you should invest in
movement.
Movement speed.
Yeah,
So
I think movement speed
you can
is always a worthwhile investment.
So you're confident enough that you won't need to health that much.
I hope so. Well, tapped out on grade points, so I guess we have to get into the game.
Okay, let's see.
Promises to have 5 unique environments, so I'm curious
cool.
to see where this takes place.
In some rumble.
Planet 4G DT. You know, a planet is remote if it doesn't even have a name, just a random bunch of numbers and letters.
This is call sign Hyper-5 contacting unidentified distress beacon.
Voice.
Yeah, distress beacons on remote planets are never a good thing. Just look at the Alien franchise.
You're safe. The planet.
Probably just save myself, depending on what's waiting on that planet. Okay, we're entering the atmosphere while the synth soundtrack kicks in.
It's quite cool. It's very 90s, the soundtrack.
Well, that promises to be a cinematic shoot 'em up. So far it lives up to that, I think.
Very cool.
Okay, here we go.
Weapon systems are hot. Firing.
They really 3D modeled all of the ships and enemies in this game. Okay, we're moving, shooting, and we've got missiles. And then speed.
Okay. He's throwing a bunch of enemies at you.
Yeah, this is definitely not a warm welcome. Whatever I stumbled into here does not look like distress beacon.
What are those? Are those mines or something?
I would assume so.
So you should dodge them as well while
So this
shooting.
can shoot them.
Ah, okay.
There's plenty of enemy variety already.
Yeah. Ooh, what's that?
I don't know, but it will help, apparently. It's probably upgrade points, I guess.
Oh yeah. Very cool.
I hope. I think you only go to the armory between levels.
That makes sense. Very, very cool synth soundtrack.
Yeah, and the nice thing is that the soundtrack is actually included with the game for free.
Ah, okay.
So it's got 12 extended mixes of the key musical pieces in the game.
Ooh, what's this? A boss?
Or whatever it is, it's big. And presumably hostile.
It's quick for boss battle.
Well, there might be like a R-type where you just do a flyby of this thing. Instead of fighting it directly, you deal with whatever it's shooting at you or launching at you.
Ah, okay. And then eventually you might encounter it as a copper boss.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well,
It's scary already.
luckily it's not quite a bullet hell shooter, it's just a classic shooter, so...
Cool.
Plus it's got some in-game challenges where you can unlock over 20 weapon systems, as well as ship upgrades, gallery entries, and then of course Steam achievements. Definitely living up to cinematic.
Yeah.
It's the benefit of having 3D models for everything. You can change camera angles and perspectives and stuff for the cutscenes.
Yeah, that's cool. Even though you're basically playing in 2D.
Yeah, the action is on a 2D plane, but the camera can shift. This debris is dangerous.
Ah, that cannon looks vicious.
See that?
Don't fly through that whatever it's
I-
hitting. Ah,
Can destroy it. I should probably dodge it. Yeah, I can't shoot backwards yet. I don't know if there's a weapon or a power-up that will allow that.
or down. That would be cool.
Looks like they are bugging out.
Okay, I scared them
So
away.
am I.
Well done.
Okay,
Level complete.
score upgrade points. I only destroyed half of the enemies, but not bad for a first attempt, I think. Okay, unlocked a new weapon, multi-way. I was just talking about this. Multiple direction firing provides fire cover in all directions around Hyper-5, useful when surrounded.
Ah,
View, equip, and upgrade your weapons in the armory. Okay,
that's cool. Let's equip that one.
yeah. I see there's a downgrade option as well.
Ah,
So I wonder if you need the upgrade points back, if you can downgrade something and spend it elsewhere. That would be very useful. Now, of course, I had to upgrade that weapon. Now this one is on level 2 compared to level 4.
can you downgrade the other weapon first?
I don't know.
And then get the points and then upgrade
I only have 812 points. I should have...
so
Okay, let's see. I just don't want to downgrade and then I'm stuck with nothing back. Okay, so we'll recover
Yes.
1,200, but it removes all the upgrades. I think I spent about 1,500, so you don't get everything back, but
It's something.
it's something, like you say.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yes, more damage.
Not necessarily more. Yeah, okay, more damage. Let's see how that looks.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's cool.
yeah, I like that. Well,
It's gonna be
Not
tricky
foul,
to
eh?
aim for that, but
well, you just aim at one thing and hope the rest of your shots hit
it's something.
something else. should maybe have gone for that increased health, I think. Let's just take a look at this next level, and then we can end the video. This game is releasing on the 28th of January on Steam and itch.io.
Which is today.
So, yeah, if all goes well, it should be up by or close to when this video is going live.
Got the beacon in my 20.
Bursting out of the clouds. Anyone who's paid attention will have noticed that I forgot to actually equip the weapon that I upgraded, so I had to go back now and do that. But now I've got my 4-way firing, and the first thing that's noticeable about it is that it feels a lot weaker than the forward firing. Yeah, it can go underwater, no damage.
It's quite cool. I like this environment, the water and the
Upgrade
earth.
ready.
And
Yeah, I saw the press release said that you can actually fight enemies in air, over land, and even underwater. So I don't know if they meant that you can fly underwater or there will be actual underwater levels. But
that would be cool.
yeah, the environments are definitely very well.
Wow,
Now we're
that-
in Transformers. Okay,
that's interesting to see a fight like that.
that is a heavily armed robot and heavily armored. See, now I miss my dual forward shot. Although I get the advantage is I can now fly over it, hit it from above, circle back, and even fly in front of it and shoot backwards maybe, although these turrets make that very tricky.
Yeah, I can see that these bullets aren't as powerful.
Yeah, but there's multiple levels of upgrading, so I guess you can go back to previous levels and grind a bit if you really want to get those sweet upgrade points and really take out your fighter.
Yeah.
Taking
I'm
damage.
getting assaulted from all sides here. I don't know if forward firing would have been enough to deal with all these targets everywhere.
Yeah. Wow, look at the debris when the things explode.
Yeah, this game really goes for that cinematic Michael Bay explosions for everything. I think these enemy ships are packed with explosives.
Yeah, I think it makes it harder to know what to dodge if everything's flying all over.
Well, you just need to dodge everything. And now the perspective is switching. Okay, assume those red and blue lines show me where it's safe to go.
Guess.
It's still not easy.
Yeah, in
Well, now I'm
some
in a-
type of canyon.
Yeah, tiny little canyon with bullets coming at me. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. Should maybe have invested in more shields or something. I don't know. It's not looking good for me. But it's nice how the perspective has switched completely. It went from a side-scrolling perspective or side-on view to top-down view now.
It's quite an adjustment.
Yeah,
Damage is
very
critical.
nice to wrap itself around all of these changes. But yeah, I don't want to spoil too much of the game. But if you like your classic shooters and you like a challenge, I think you'll enjoy this one. It's got some awesome enemy designs and intense action.
Really pretty game.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing the rest of the levels and the bosses. Although I might go back and grind a bit more for those upgrade points. Or switch back to a different fire. I don't know how many different types of firing modes each weapon has, but in this one you could do with a bit of more power. Yeah, so thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy our videos.
Yeah, and check out this game on Steam or itch.io. And there's also a demo. So while I can't escape, you can go and check out the game. Until next time.
Bye.
The